welcome to Healthy Kadai. In our today's video, I am making one of my favorite snack recipe, which is Pyaz ghee kachori. Generally, kachoris are made using refined flour, which is Maida, but today we'll be making healthy kachoris using atta. I'll be showing you two ways to make kachoris today. One is obviously the deep frying method, but if you do not want to deep fry your kachoris and make healthy kachoris, then we'll be also baking these kachoris in my air fryer. So let's get started. Before moving to the video, please do subscribe to my channel if you are new to Healthy Kadai and click on the bell icon so that you get regular updates of a new recipe. First, we'll prepare dough for a kachori. For this, I have taken 2 cups of whole wheat flour, which is atta. Normal kachoris are made with maida, but to make it more healthy, I am using atta. I've used this cup for measurement. So 2 cups of atta goes into a bowl. Into this, we'll add 1/4 cup of suji or semolina, half a teaspoon of ajwain or garam seeds, half a teaspoon of salt. We'll mix everything well. Then to make our kachori crispy, we'll add desi ghee. So one can add 2 to 3 tablespoons of desi ghee. Now firstly, we'll mix ghee with our flour. It's very important to add desi ghee in the dough itself because you will get that nice khasta kachori. However, if you are making the kachori in winters, then you can add oil instead of desi ghee. You can see here the dough is holding little shape, that means ghee is perfect. Now we have to knead a soft dough, so we'll add little water and we'll prepare a nice soft dough. Do not add water in one go. Our dough is ready. We'll just coat it with 1 teaspoon of oil. And now we'll cover it with wet cloth and we'll rest our dough for at least half an hour. While our dough is resting, let's prepare stuffing for our kachori. So we'll heat 1 to 2 tablespoons of oil in a pan. Once oil is heated, we'll add 1 teaspoon of Cumin seeds or jeera, 1 teaspoon of Fennel Seeds. You can crush Fennel Seeds roughly. And here goes 1 teaspoon of roughly crushed coriander seeds. We need to saute these for just 30 seconds. A very important ingredient here is hing or asafoetida. We'll saute all our ingredients till the spices become aromatic. Into this, we'll add green chilies, little crushed ginger, and then we'll add 2 mashed boiled potatoes. Adding potatoes is completely optional. I am adding it because then it gets nice binding with onions. However, if you just want to use onions in your stuffing, then you can avoid adding potatoes here. Once the potatoes are done, we'll roast gram flour or besan. After roasting the flour, we'll mix it well with the potato mixture. It's time to add all the spices. I'll add half a teaspoon of red chilli powder, half a teaspoon of haldi or turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of aamchur or dry mango powder, half a teaspoon of coriander powder. We'll mix all the spices well. I have also added garam masala to it. So this is a very flavorful stuffing which we are preparing. And we'll add 1 teaspoon of salt. We'll saute it for 1 minute. Next, we'll add 1 teaspoon of oil. Into this, we'll add our chopped onions. We'll saute onions till it becomes tender. I personally love onion kachori. This is one of my favorite snacks. Now we'll add 1 teaspoon of sugar in it. So you can see that this stuffing will be very flavorful. It is sweet, sour, salty, and it will turn out really very tasty. So now we have to combine all our stuffing material well. Do not saute onions for too long, otherwise it will lose its crispness. And our last ingredient here is kasturi methi or dried fenugreek leaves. Mix everything well and our onion stuffing is ready. We'll switch off the flame and we'll allow the stuffing to cool down completely. Our dough is ready and the stuffing is ready. Now it's time to prepare the kachoris. For this, we'll divide the dough in small balls. And then we'll shape it like a bowl in this manner. And then we'll put the stuffing inside it. We'll pull the sides like this in order to close it. We need to completely close the mouth so that the stuffing is completely enclosed, and we'll remove this extra portion. We'll just shape the ball and press it gently. So this is our one kachori ready. Likewise, we'll prepare all the other kachoris. All our kachoris are ready. Now we have an option of deep frying these kachoris, or we can even bake these in my air fryer. So half of the batch we will be air frying and other half we will be deep frying. In order to air fry the kachori, I have already preheated my air fryer at 180 degrees Celsius for 5 minutes. Then we will place all the kachoris in the air fryer basket. Now we will air fry at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes first. Now we are deep frying the rest of the kachoris. For this, we have already heated oil in a kadai. For initial 2 minutes, do not disturb the kachori. Ensure that the flame should not be too high or too low. And you can see our kachoris are done. We'll take out the kachoris on a kitchen towel so that it absorbs extra oil. In order to get crispy khasta kachori, you need to fry it on medium flame. Do not increase the flame, otherwise the kachoris will become brown too soon and it will not remain crispy. So likewise, we will fry other kachoris. And it's been 15 minutes in air fryer, and after that you can see our kachoris are ready. Kachoris have come out really crispy with nice color. So friends, these are the kachoris which we have done in air fryer. You can see these have come out quite well. I'll break one piece and show it to you. The crust is nice, golden, crispy crust, and with our onion stuffing inside. And this batch we have deep fried. You can serve these kachoris with tamarind chutney and potato vegetable as per your choice. I hope you liked watching today's video. Please do try it out and let me know how does it turn out for you. If you liked watching today's video, give us a thumbs up, share our videos with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to Healthy Kadai to watch more such healthy and interesting recipes. Until our next video, happy cooking and stay healthy.